In the NFL, testosterone is very important, but even at the top, there's a lot of debates. So today, I'm going to be ranking every team's quarterback based off of my opinion of their testosterone level. Now, really fast before we get into my rankings for today, I want to give a big shout out to you guys. My last video received tons and tons of support, and I can't be any more grateful. So thank you guys so much, and I really hope you guys enjoy this one. So we're going to be starting the video off with none other than your reigning MVP, Matthew Stafford. And just to start it off, I gotta put Matthew Stafford in peak male. I mean, you can look at this guy and tell he's not a dude, he is a man. That's a man. Also put some respect on him. One MVP. That's going to put you a little higher than everybody else. Jared Goff, I would have to put him in peak male too, honestly. I mean, if you get compared to Ryan Gosling all the time, I feel like it is justifiable for you to be in peak male. Dak Prescott, do I even have to explain? This guy invented testosterone. You can look at him and tell this guy has maxed out testosterone. I might put Matthew Stafford a little higher. Let's do that just for now. Drake May, I'm just gonna have to put in just a dude. I mean, he's what, like 23, 24? But you can look at him and tell that that's the face of a guy, you know? Even if he had, like, really long hair, you would still be able to tell. That jawline speaks for itself. Sam Darnold, again, just a dude. I could see this guy working at, like, I don't know, like a King Soopers, you know, being like a head manager at a King Soopers. I feel like he fits just a dude perfectly. Trevor Lawrence, man, I have to. It's the hair. He is the QB for my favorite team, but the hair, luxurious hair, but just kind of look like a Russian woman. Still a baller. Caleb Williams, destined for diva. I mean, this is the face of a man. Like, let's be real. But he just behaves like a diva. I have to put him there. Bo Nix, I feel like he's borderline definition of a dude. One of the most consistent QBs in the league. I mean, not much else to say about him. Justin Herbert, I'm gonna have to go with peak male. Most of the time, he'd be in just a dude for me, but when you were dating Madison Beer, that puts you ahead of most people. Baker Mayfield, another guy who fucking invented testosterone. Do I even have to explain myself here? I really feel like I don't. If you guys have seen this guy at Oklahoma, even now, this guy is just the definition of testosterone. If the word testosterone was a guy, this would be the guy. Josh Allen, high testosterone. I mean, the beard, the mustache, the hair, the jaw, his mannerisms, you just tell this guy is a high testosterone dude. Mahomes, he's going in peak male. I know he'd be a little lower because of the voice, but besides the voice, man, he's got a pretty good build. A little feminine. But hey, Super Bowls, championships, and also he's just a pretty good guy. So, gotta put him at peak male. Jordan Love. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. I'm gonna have to put Jordan Love in just a dude. I mean, this is a dude right here. When he's at his best, he is at his best, but man, does this guy have some inconsistencies. I really, really wish we can see a Jordan Love Super Bowl in the next 5 years. Jacoby Brissett. I mean, this is a man. I might even put him in high testosterone, to be completely honest. I might put him in high testosterone. I'm gonna do it. Aaron Rodgers. At this point in time, he is 42. 5 years ago, absolute caveman. Right now, I don't even know what he is up to, man. I'm an Aaron Rodgers glazer too. So, I feel like this is pretty reasonable. Jalen Hurts. I'm going to put him in absolute caveman. A lot of people are going to argue with me on this. And this is all I'm going to say. This is all I'm going to say. Look at him. That is high testosterone right there. And he has a really, really good build too. If you deny the fact that this guy has high testosterone, you are lying to yourself. Cam Ward. Listen, I'm a Cam Ward glazer, but I'm gonna have to say peak male. I mean, he's a great leader. This is a guy. This is a peak male right here. Daniel Jones, I feel like reasonably he is just a dude. CJ Stroud, low testosterone. He is a phenomenal guy off the field, but he acts like a diva sometimes. Not as much as Caleb, but sometimes. Geno Smith, I gotta put in low testosterone too. I mean, with all the stuff that's been going on about this guy and last season, I have to put him in low testosterone. And Bryce Young, this is just a dude. I might even put him in peak male. I mean, look at this guy's jaw, the cheekbones. This is a Chad. Tua, I'm gonna have to put in low testosterone. He's been handling all the hate and criticism just like a man, but I mean, God, dude, like, this is just a low testosterone quarterback. Sorry, Dolphins and maybe Falcons fans, but I have to. Lamar Jackson's going in peak male. This guy definitely is a man. I mean, yes, does he have his diva moments? Yeah, but I mean, look at the face, dude. The cheekbones. The cheekbones. This is another Chad. Except it's a Chad with multiple MVPs. Tyler Shuck. A lot of you might be mad at me for this, but I gotta put him in high testosterone. This is a guy with high testosterone. Jackson Dart's going in diva. I'm sorry. Most of the time he would be in low testosterone, but this is a diva. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's borderline a dude. This is a... If anybody represents this tier perfectly, it's either going to be Bo Nix or Brock Purdy. Joe Flacco, unlike Aaron Rodgers, he is also a unk. But unlike Aaron Rodgers, he's just... This is a peak male. I would put him in high testosterone, but if I dragged Aaron Rodgers down really far because of his age, I gotta do the same to Joe. But this is a guy with high testosterone. Need I say more? Mac Jones. I love this guy. I love Mac Jones. Probably one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. But Mac Jones, you're just low testosterone, man. I hate to do this. I really do. Michael Penix, I think we're going to throw Michael Penix in just a dude. Just because. Now, the thing with Joe Burrow here, I love Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's a diva. I mean, his voice has testosterone in it. He looks like he has high testosterone. It is just the lesbian outfits he wears on game day. This is the only reason he is in diva. I might put him up to low testosterone, but I feel like he is a diva. If I take him out of diva, I have to put him in like peak male. So I feel like he belongs in diva. Kirk Cousins is just a peak male. Like, let's be honest. Fernando Mendoza, another guy that fits just a dude perfectly. Do I have to say any more? Marcus Mariota, high testosterone. Probably not going to get much snaps this season. But we'll see the way Jaden Daniels' injury turns out. But this is a very high testosterone guy, I might say. Mariota is, man, in college he was insane. I feel like a lot of you guys forget about how dominant this guy was in college. Just how good of a college QB he was. Oh my god. I could go on about college Mariota all day. JJ McCarthy, diva. This guy is defines diva perfectly. I might actually, hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Alright. Shedeur Sanders. Most of the time, I would put this guy in diva. I'm going to put him a little higher, though, because to be completely fair, this is a guy with a decent amount of testosterone. It's just, he leads like a diva. Most of the time, I would put him right here, but I just can't. I mean, compared to Jackson Dart and Joe Burrow, he has more testosterone. Jaden Daniels, just a dude. Justin Fields, this is a tricky one. This is a really tricky one. I feel like Justin Fields is a peak male. Mr. Kyler Murray here. What do I even do? He plays Call of Duty more than watching film, dude. I mean, I think he's going to be great with Minnesota, but I gotta put him in diva. No, I'm going to put him in low. Just because the whole, like, Call of Duty stuff. I play Call of Duty myself. I'm not saying playing Call of Duty makes you low testosterone, but, well, it depends on the Call of Duties you play, to be completely honest. We're gonna go off on a rabbit trail real quick. It is purely based off of what your favorite Call of Duty is. If you are a late Black Ops guy, like the 4, 5, 6, if you're one of those people, low testosterone. If you like any of the Modern Warfare games before Modern Warfare 2 and 3, that is absolute caveman right there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, especially like Modern Warfare 2. I loved Modern Warfare 2019. I loved it. Modern Warfare 2 is kind of dog shit, but not as bad as Black Ops. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for the whole Black Ops statement, but I fully stand on that. Black Ops 3 was great. Black Ops 2 was great, but the later ones I can't enjoy. And oh my god, dude, if you are an Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare guy, you're a diva. You're automatically a diva. You're below Black Ops 6 people. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare are the sweatiest pieces of shit you can play. I'm being so serious. There is no other game that is as rage-inducing and sweaty as AW and IW. Anyway, back to football. We got Quinn Ewers over here, and for now, he's a peak male. Argue with me, but this guy's a peak male. Malik Willis. I don't really know where to put this guy. I'm gonna put him in just a dude for now. I don't really know where else to put him. Carson Beck, diva. And Deshaun Watson, low testosterone. Anyway, this is my complete ranking of all 32 starting quarterbacks and guys who are currently in a position battle, based off of how much testosterone they have. Let me know what you guys think, though. Do you guys agree with most of these? I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. I love getting your guys' feedback, especially with the football stuff. I could argue and talk about football for days, so please, let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see next. More tier list stuff. That's it for today. All of you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support y'all have been giving me, and I hope y'all have a beautiful day.